Good morning and welcome. You join us for this 2020 match between India and New Zealand. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Ian Healy and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get underway. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions, and the pitch has been prepared beautifully, something for everyone. I'd say it's worth getting at the batters with the ball first, though. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Brilliant work there from David Gower. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
India set to bowl first on a tricky batting wicket. Early doors, the bowlers will fancy the opportunity to get some early breakthroughs and get into the middle order.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Brilliant shot that.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Right there. Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Yes. There'll be one run here for them.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
5 runs added there. New Zealand are 5 for none. Yes.
Good return, back from the deep. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep. Picks the gap perfectly. Bowler! A couple on offer here. Yep. Big edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Wait, yep.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
India found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Yes. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Right there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Wait.
3 added in that over. New Zealand are 21 for none. Singh from the pavilion end.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Good return there, back from the deep. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Right.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep, yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Nicely played, perfect timing.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Singh doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the grandstand end.
Yep, yep.
Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Right.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Super piece of timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 45 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
on their way to the pavilion. Showed plenty throughout, just couldn't get the job done and reach those three figures.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Big shout. Nice shot.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
The captain moving the field back here, trying to prevent boundaries.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Right there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait. Right there.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Just the 1 run off the over. New Zealand are 57 for 1.
The batters might start turning 1s into 2s here, with the field back trying to stop the boundaries.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. The batters will have plenty of running to do now as the field goes out to protect the boundaries.
Yes.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Managed to get it fine and it trickled away to the boundary. Just waited on it nicely.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
Thick edge. That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Yes.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Waited on it. Great shot down to 3rd man. Should be 4.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cut it away for 4.
Yes.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yes.
Misses everything.
Phillips will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Over. New Zealand are 75 for 1.
Yeah.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Right there. Yes. Yes.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Conway comes out to bat in a bit of form. But it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Waiting. Yep.
Huge edge. 6 runs added in the over. New Zealand are 81 for 2.
Right on.
Williamson shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Chance to run 2.
Yep.
Conway ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Waiting. Yes.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yeah.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Beaten on the drive.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes. Yep. White there. Yeah, yeah.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big, big score. But it's not to be.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Neesham will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
The captain is going to change things around in the field.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
This could be out. Could that be out? Looks so.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
There'll be one run here for them. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
These are tough balls to face. Very easy just to nick them as it swings in. That one just whizzed past the stumps as well.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yes.
Really good shot there. A couple on offer here.
Right on. Yep.
No interest in that one from the batter. Patel will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
There'll be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Great movement on that delivery. Just enough to keep them interested. It just missed the stumps on the way through.
Yes.
Nicely played.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yep.
Superbly played through the covers for 4.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
14 runs added there. New Zealand are 119 for 4.
Yes.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. Some adjustments to the field.
Yes.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Edge, what a ball. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. End of the over. New Zealand are 134 for 4. Singh, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
A few moves made in the field.
Singh from the grandstand end.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
Super shot that.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Massive edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Singh with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yes.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but has to head back to the pavilion.
Yep.
Edged. Unplayable.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep.
Santner takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
Perfectly timed.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Sodhi is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Confident appeal, could it be? The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Looking good so far, no issue with the bounce. Clearly impact in line, not much to argue there. And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Waiting. Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Thick edge.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 163 for 6.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Waiting.
Yep. They'll get at least 1.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Misses everything.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that. No run scored.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. New Zealand are 165 for 6. And the innings comes to an end. India will need 166 runs. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Wow, that's missed a lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Timed that brilliantly.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Southey, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Nice bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good return.
Picks the gap perfectly.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Bolt, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Middle that one, great timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Hit that hard, nailed it.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Right out of the middle.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Reached for it, but couldn't make the ground in time. A superb effort goes unrewarded. That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
Solid partnership. 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Good looking shot, back into position easily and timed it beautifully.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
Saudi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep. Oh, no ball.
Chance. Trouble. Oh, gone.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks, should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Straight to the fielder. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Yep. Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Four runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Times it nicely.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
That's the over. India are 72 for 1.
Yep.
Nicked it, but that's going all the way.
Saw it early and went for it. Muscled it to the boundary rather than timed it.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. There'll be runs here. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really put the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Great shot.
Yep.
That's brilliant. Caressed nicely through the covers.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already,
Yep.
it makes it very easy to score. Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt. Finds the edge. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. End of the over, 8 off it. India are 92 for 3. Saudi from the pavilion end.
Yep.
Caught, one of the easiest catches you'll see.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Nicely played.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it, though. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. India are 103 for 4. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but it's been a good innings.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Brilliant diving stop.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end. Yep. No! Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Edged, unplayable. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Super piece of timing.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Right off the middle of the bat.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 15 runs coming from it. India are 125 for 6. Threw the hands at it. Somehow missed everything.
Ferguson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Gone. It's a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and they want to show everyone their strength.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Really smashed it off the back foot.
End of the over, 10 off it. India, 137 for 8. Santner, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yeah. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Needs to be on target.
Another one goes off the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Yeah.
A couple on offer here.
Oh. Yeah.
Malik ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Yeah.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
edged it. Now then, was there a faint edge?
That's it. They're all out. Amazing bowling display. I feel victory was only a matter of time, and so it has proved. Just a brilliant win.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.